What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Geo Adam. My name's Adam, and here I am trying to get into Champion and struggling massively. So, yeah, it's been a tough. I haven't played as much in the last few weeks. I've played a bit, but last week I just had the bad of everything. That's not even a word or a sentence, but that's how bad it is. I can't even speak to how bad I've been. So we have got demoted back down to Master Two. The rating of 912. It's not good. Not good. So we will just jump straight back in and see if we can play some moving jaws and see how we get on. So we're going to start here with a lot of cows, white car. I guess driving on the left, feeling like South Africa. I guess. Just wondering about those poles up the top. I guess we will make our way down. Okay, so we have got a sign for the town centre. Is the town centre going to give us anything, or maybe this sign will do us better? Botswana College. Okay, so Botswana. Oh, better. What kind of road angle? So double tap N and you get the road angle. So in that case, unless we're going to be sort of going into Gaborone, maybe, but this doesn't feel that there's way too much going on around Gaborone. So could it be further up into one of these towns, maybe? There's just a bit less going on, you know? A little bit. I mean, we're on a massive bend. It's not going to be that one. But we could be... I mean, the road angle's not great there. It's not great there either. I just wonder whether we're just going into Gaborone. So let's go northwest into the town. It's not going to be Gaborone. I don't know. Maybe it's here. We'll just do that. We'll just do that and see where we are. Yeah, it definitely wasn't Gaborone, obviously. So here we are heading northwest into the town. Into Mawan. Good start. Speed limit 35. Okay, so US. I should know what this badge means by now, but I don't. So we'll just ignore that for now. Let's see if we can find anything. Let's just go back one. Okay, Louisiana 482. So, I mean, if he doesn't know that, let's just get 482171. 171 is here. Wildwood Resort, Driftwood in North Toledo. And the 171 looks like it's quite long, right? So Wildwood, Driftwood Inn and Lodge. LA 482 and the 171. When are we going to get everything? Oh, 392. 474. Does it go up by number? Is this how it works? 120. Maybe not. $513. I mean... okay, let's just get back here a second. We're east-west in this particular place. And I guess we turn onto the 171. I haven't seen a place, right? So I don't really know. I mean, I don't think it's there, but you know, we're not going to be too far away. Okay. Did we get a 482 from anything? I don't think so. No. Okay. That's fine. No terra basuta needs... Okay, so what Spanish is it? I guess. We can take one hop and say Mayor. Federal mediante el asesor. Okay. Not sure. Short plates and south facing sun, I guess. Oh, well, it's kind of in the middle actually. But I guess it's kind of just Mexico. Probably. Is that a yellow plate? No. Is that white, red, and green? So I guess Mexico feels good. Yeah, I'm still thinking Mexico at the moment. Hidalgo. There, Hidalgo's there. Okay. Definitely just had a cat run around me. Trying to get out. Might have seen him in the back. Maybe not actually, black cat. So, right. Jardin de Niños. Mera. Initial thoughts are, ooh, reddish car, that's weird. Wooden poles, short plates. Maybe Mexico again? Yeah, Mexico again. And again, makes sense with this this sort of cobbled road. Beating up VW. I mean, I don't think I'd expect to be beating up Volkswagen in Mexico, but here we are. I mean, for this one, I just guess we just go near Mexico City and move on. Seems fine. Seems fine. Our friend here, our opponent, 890 rated. I mean, yeah, that's fine. Here we are clearly somewhere famous. Anadolu. 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 I mean, got to come up on the map, surely. No? Okay. So now we know it's Turkey. I mean, we knew it was Turkey straight away anyway. Just to allay some of our no-move friends. Geoguessr is down here. Did I just look? Is this what I should be doing? Looks quite green. Also looks pretty flat. I don't know what else I should be looking for here. I mean, there's got to be a name on there somewhere that means something. But we don't know this. Geoguessr. Geoguessr. I mean, that is. Geoguessr? Geoguessr. Okay. I guess we're just here. I guess. Yeah, cool. Take that. I don't know why he's trying to be clever over there. I mean, what did he see? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, Tuborg, supermarket. Lots of English around here. It's very much English speaking. 3D sex cinema. Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh, 6X. This feels like, is this? I mean, I don't even know actually. There's so much English here. Like, if this is Indonesia, for example, then obviously I would just go Bali, but like, there's just so much tourism here that I don't know what to do. Is there somewhere I can get out maybe that just looks a little bit less tourist? I mean, there's white. Wait, hold on. Is that... Okay, so we might be Bulgaria? Is that right? Yeah, I guess so. We're going to be in somewhere very... Burgas or Varna? Is Varna particularly... Have I got the wrong one? Okay, I just didn't know what the big touristy area of Bulgaria is, and I tell you what, actually, if you look at this with all these POIs here, wow, okay. Good to know. Good to know for the future. Okay, so we're in Spain. But hopefully we'll get a steer on here on the N260. I don't think that's going to help me. I mean, we could... Going to be up here somewhere, no? N234, M420, N230, N260. Okay, we'll just bonk up here, just get somewhere in the general vicinity, so that it forces him. I mean, it's got to be good for us, right? I mean, these weird, actually. These bollards are really weird, but it makes absolutely no sense for this not to be Spain. Yeah, okay, and that's game. That's game. Those bollards are weird for Spain, though. Like, I get why they kind of look Greek, but the signpost, sorry, the speed limit sign in blue with the white writing and the road denomination just makes sense for Spain. We'll take our first win of the week. Get back on solid footing here. Playing Janek from Poland. And we're going to start on this very nice bridge in Spain, EX103. This is a Spanish bollard that I'd expect to see, very different from the last one. Junta de Extremadura. Extremadura. Over here somewhere, EX. All this stuff over here. Oh. Wow. Well, I'm actually on the road. Okay, right. Please, it's not that one. We're on this road. How long is this road? Got to go over some water somewhere else, surely. Wow, how long is this road, man? Am I missing something? Oh, it's the one just next to it. It's right next to it. Like, I just saw it at the last second, that second bit of water there. I have no idea why he's in Argentina, to be honest, but okay. In the south, red and white chevrons. I probably don't know my chevrons well enough. I just need to, bear with me a second. We need to speed up my computer, because apparently my computer's going slow. Hopefully that picks it up. Picks up the pace a little bit. So we are fully white lines Europe. Makes sense. Feeling like, I don't know, Serbia? Is it Russia? Like, Russia feels... Hold on, let's go back one. Russia, I'd expect these white signs to be painted black at the bottom. They are. Okay, so that's good. And I guess that makes sense. What kind of car is this? That's not the white car, surely. Let's have a look at these cars, right? VW, that's European. Hyundai, that's obviously more Japanese, but that's fine. You're going to find some of those in Europe, but you're going to find less of the European cars around around the far east of Russia, I think, because they just have those Japanese, that East Asian, Northeast Asian influence, and some people bring them across the border. So I think we're happy enough with Russia. Or why it'd be anything else. A lot of it feels very weird though. I mean, those signs feel a bit weird. Those like double child sign things. running across the road. That feels quite weird. I'm not 100% convinced. Just trying to take in stuff as I go down, see if I can find anything. Let's just go back. I mean, there's definitely no English. Again, you wouldn't expect to see Mosque. Typical. I don't know what that means, but we're just gonna, I don't know whether this guy's just disappeared. Maybe not. Fine. It's just north in Russia. No big deal. No big deal. Still carry a heavy lead from guess number 1, which is good. And we are going to be in Germany? No. Yellow there is going to be what? It's going to be Lithuania. No, it's too hilly for Lithuania. And this is definitely German. I mean, that might be a weird, maybe the orange thing. I think actually the orange comes at intersections. Okay, yeah, and now we're seeing some more standard German bollards. Okay, that makes sense. So it is quite hilly. So I'd normally associate that with further south in Germany, you know, around Alps and stuff like that. You do also get that above sort of Czechia as well a little bit, but I'm just gonna sort of hedge in southern Germany and say this is going to be fine, and I can afford to do so with obviously the lead that I do have. I don't think it's going to be that far north, but it could be. It could be like right next to where he is. Okay, that's just something that I do in Germany. It's clearly just get it wrong. Okay. Cool. So Netherlands, yellow back plates, yellow front plates, Dutch red brick. I mean, it could be up near. Could be up near Germany. Could be further south. But we'll have a quick look and see if we can find Grevenbrik Appenhoven. I mean, is that? Yeah, okay. I mean, it just feels like it could be closer to Germany, like down here something. But I don't think I want to commit that far south, so we'll go south. We'll go south and we'll just... It was. In fact, was that Belgium? No. That's fine, that's good though. A bit more German influence, a bit less Dutch. Sure. This sign feels like US, Canada. Rematch land exchange. Like, I feel like this is where we just go into Ontario and then just move on. I don't even know whether that's going to be right, you know, but I don't think I could lose here. I think he just goes somewhere similar. Yeah, cool. In this game. 2 games down. Let's do one more. Do one more. What is he saying what for? I mean, I just punted on it. I don't know. I mean, to be fair, it didn't look too kind of flat. So I guess that probably was a bit weird. Wow. Decently rated guy, 5 wins in a row. This is an opportunity, you know, because when we play well, we can play well. So we've got the New Zealand bollards. And that is, what does it say? Mount Nimrod. Is that New Zealand, or is this like... This is weird already, actually. Big old concrete poles. Mount Nimrod. I mean, it can't be anything but New Zealand, right? Like Mount Richmond. Yeah, surely. Where the hell's Mount Nimrod? That sounds like a really non-New Zealand place. Mount Nimrod. Mount Summers. I mean, I can't see anything. I don't think we've missed any information. I don't think. Well, maybe we have. Definitely feels like we've gone the wrong way, though. Like, where the hell is anywhere? Annington Road, Pura Gorge Road, St Andrews, Timaru. Annington, St Andrews. Like, you feel like one of these places would come up. Like St Andrews and, you know, they're quite big places now. I mean, surely. I don't love these guesses, to be honest. Oh, Timaru's there. Okay. Mount Nimrod is a fantastic name for a mountain, by the way. Fantastic. No stopping any time. So, what are we thinking? Canada? Is this Canada? Or is this the US? Weird. US, I guess. cyberexpo.com, Elsinore local. Oh, Cali. Cali, get in there. I mean, it looks weird, so I'm just going to go Cali, because... And I think he's seen the same thing. He's seen those strips and stuff like that. The 3 strips on Sacramento 99 Fresno. Oh, Fresno. That's so much closer than I am. Fresno's... Oh, he was there, Modesto. Yeah, extra 15 seconds. Extra 15 seconds helps. Damn. Gee. Okay, let's see. Are we in a... Yes, we're in Brazil with a 2-2. So a 2-2 would be Espírito Santo. Somewhere. Play slowly next time. Oh. Oh my god, I've absolutely ruined him. I've absolutely ruined him here, surely. That's my bad. that's my bad. I feel like that was my fault. I feel like that was my fault. My bad. Having to make him type in English when he's French. Yeah, okay. Long dashes, so feeling like Norway. Makes sense with the Nordic. 610 in Norway. Where are we? 610. Let's just roughly get in here. 714, so it's going to be further down. 670, 650, 613. We're going to be close. 615. Sorry, 609 and 611. Like, surely it's just here. 607, 609, 68, 608, 610. Okay, and then we've got this beautiful southwest. I'm guessing we're just like here. Yes, we're just around there. He's on the 60. Getting closer. I don't think he's getting close enough. 500 yards away. How close were we? Oh, we need to get into the middle of here. So we did actually go up here. We did. I pretty much clicked where I was, rather than where we started. So sun in the north here. I'm guessing this is going to be Argentina. You've got a very sort of Catholic. Is that Virgin Mary? Maybe I might be wrong there, but I'm just going to confirm. Short plates on the front. I guess that's correct. Short plates on the back as well. That's a bit. I don't know. Is that normal? Have I got that wrong? Kind of tropical palm trees. It's definitely in the north. Okay, so stop questioning yourself on the hemisphere. The short plates throw me a little bit because I thought that it wasn't. I thought that wasn't what it was, but maybe it's because we're. I'm just trying to think because it's pretty tropical, but at the moment there's quite a lot of red. Guardia Urban Municipal. Yeah, Municipal of what? Rio, Uruguay. I don't think that means we're in Uruguay. Don't think. But these signs don't make me feel like we're in Argentina. And the coverage with the sunshine doesn't make me feel like we're in Uruguay either. So I'm a little bit confused. I mean, I guess I would go Uruguay because the street signs don't make sense. Oh, there's no. Here we go. We're going to move a couple of steps here and we're going to see one of these. Oh, he's just going to let me. Oh my god, this is horrific. Yeah, here we go. Here's an Argentinian number plate. Okay, that makes more sense now. I'm happier it's Argentina. But in terms of where, like, I just feel it's somewhere like around Mendoza or something. Is it Mendoza? San Juan, something like that. Just don't think it's very far away from here. But then I would probably see in the west, of which I'm looking basically straight ahead, I'd probably see some mountains, but it feels quite flat. But I don't think it's that far south. I've seemingly gone back to the start. I don't know why. So, are we going to see those same mountains in Catamarca? Yes, probably. So maybe we just go a little bit towards Cordoba and call it a day. Just can't think of anything else. The signposts are a bit weird. Maybe this floor, this like road is kind of distinct, but I don't know. Pretty sure it's not Brazil just because of the codes of the phone, but I mean, it's pretty damn close to Brazil. Like, it's literally on the border and it's on the Uruguay River, so a lot of those things all coming together doesn't quite look right. Pretty sure this is Japan. Oh yes, it's definitely Japan. Okay, did we miss a pole there or something? What poles have we got? So this little symbol in the top corner, and although actually no, with this bottom handwritten plate, we're going to be in this area here. We're going to go Ibaraki Chiba, and we're just going to make him guess somewhere that isn't there. I think. I mean, he's probably not close enough to. He's probably not far enough away to be a problem. Like, he's closer. Yeah, it's in kind of that region. That's probably a bit further west than I would expect it to be with that pole plate, but okay. It's okay. We're over in Europe, possibly Russia. Almost certainly Russia. Would like to know about the car. Can we get something? Can we get out far enough so that we can see something on the car? Not that I know my cars very well, but there's a couple of like distinct ones where I'm not. I can make a stab at it, and I'm pretty sure. When I say pretty sure, I don't know, but what does that say? Is that a place? That's a. This wet coverage, like, is it always just wet and miserable here? Is what I'm wondering. I don't know enough. If I lose, I lose. I'm not very good at Russia, but I kind of need him to be not very good at Russia as well. does look big city. Very far north. Murmansk. Murmansk, is that where you just get all the wet coverage? Okay, try and remember that. Okay, we've got 2025. Looks like Greece. Based on the language. But if we're driving on the left, does that mean we're in Cyprus? Oh, that could be interesting. Because 2025 Cyprus could be fun. Can't tell yet. Is there anyone on the roads with me here? Boy? Can't tell whether he's driving. He's driving on the left, isn't he? He is. Does this person know? Does this person know this coverage? This is relatively new coverage. But I'm pretty sure they drive on the left in Cyprus. And it's definitely 2025. You can see the copyright all over it. But if you're driving on the left and you've got Greek language, you should be in Cyprus. Which we are. And that is the game. That's going to be a big win as well. 21 rating. That's really, really important. Really important. And yeah, we've won 3 on the spin. Do we want to do one more? Yeah, come on then. Let's do one more. That was a good win. That was a really good win. That was a nice little confidence booster against someone with a good rating as well. So, one's in the south. This kind of flooring makes me feel like, does feel a bit Mexico. I think that's reasonable to assume Mexico as well. Short number plates, all kind of fits with this road. There's Spanish language, there's yellow center lines. I think, you know, we can just find somewhere that's a bit mountainous just outside of Mexico City and go with that. And I think that'll be reasonable. Our friend is Finnish, and their strongest regions are Russia, Mexico, and Peru. So Spanish language, obviously good. They've completely forgotten to guess, which is kind of useful. Oh, okay, it's Ecuador. They didn't look like they guessed. Is it just me? But one of their strong currencies being... this is France. Being Russia is not good. Like, that's not... That is not good. Oh, a nice map. Roisy. Why does that sound familiar? That sounds super familiar. I can't imagine it's very big, but it just sounds super familiar for some reason. Roisy. I mean, we've got plenty of signs here. Nonancourt, Evreux. This Evreux must be big. Evreux must be big. Evreux. Evreux. There. 38 to the south-ish. Okay. Okay, we're going to get a lot here from this sign. The D50. The Nonancourt de Dreux and Buis-sur-Danville. I mean, it's got to be here, no? On the D50. Where's the D50? How small is the D50? D55? Got to be north, right? D69, D61, D39. These are it's just toying with me. I mean, to be honest, I'm maximum of 38 kilometers away here, so we can't be too far away. Where are we? Droisi. There it is. And Dreux is there in a different direction. That's weird. Okay, right. Big car. in the Northern Hemisphere, you know, it's going to be Panama, Costa Rica, and then we're all just going to move on. So, should we just do that? We just hedge in between the two and then move on? I mean, this means it's probably going to be Ecuador when I make a mistake like this. I can't be Ecuador, surely. But it's not Colo, right? It makes no sense. It was Southern Costa Rica. That's probably the best hedge I've ever had in Costa Rica. Okay. So, Northern Hemisphere, barren landscape, ice-capped mountains to the northwest. Pretty flat otherwise. Okay. Black car you get in Peru, so if it is Peru, I mean, okay. But does it get this sandy? I don't even know. Is that as far as I can go? Go the other way. Get out of here. The black car, I'm guessing northwest. Unless this is like just pure south. Because it looks really, really sort of bare. Everything looks really bare. So I'm just wondering how far south can we be? Yeah, okay. I mean, that was a panic guess. I thought we were just much further south, and I think with the roads and the type of road, I think you could see a Chubut. That makes sense. These are tough rounds. These are tough rounds. I think we just have to move here because I haven't got a clue. Are we just going to come to the dead end of dead ends? What is that? Can we see anything, please? See what that says. Is that really what we're going to get? Just go around this way. Is this Australia? Like, oh, it is. Okay. And then do we have this up and down the pole? We've got these big old insulators, but this is water out to the north. So my initial thought is like Taz, but I don't think on the poles, on the green poles, they normally have something that wraps around to stop like, what is it, the koalas or whatever else, just up. There's lots of islands here, like you'd expect to see something wrapped around there. So I'm not thinking that. I mean, it could be something like Kangaroo Island, maybe? It definitely feels like we're on an island here. Like, this just feels completely out of nowhere. Public health warning. I mean, like, we're literally... So to the north, there's some... How cool is this, by the way? Ridiculously... Oh. Flinders. 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 Where's Flinders? Kangaroo Island... Flinders Island is a thing, isn't it? King. 3 hummock hunters. Flinders. Okay, and where's this water? This water's looking out to the northeast, and there's some... So are we like... Lana. Are we like here? We came all the way up here, so we're somewhere around here. What a cool location that is. Flinders Island. Oh, and it's the Palana Beach House. We couldn't get up to it. That's a cool location, man. Right, Tinned Roofs, Indonesia, Alamat Datang, thank you. Means welcome. In Bahasa. We got more. So we've still got tin roofs. Tin roofs. I don't know my poles well enough in Indonesia, so I would probably guess Sumatra. That's going to tell me where. Lu Utara Bebunta. Bebunta. Sector Bebunta. Luwu. 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 Luwu sounds familiar. Why does that sound familiar? I'm gonna make sure it's not like North Maluku or something like that. These are normally the ones I miss. I mean, this is kind of important because this is going to be the game, basically. One person finds this is his game because the other person will not find it. Are we on to Java? Yeah, I don't think it's Java just because of the resort. Luwu Utara. Is Utara central, isn't it? So Luwu must be... God, don't be on my screen, please. This place is literally called 50. Satu, dua, tiga, empat. Is it Lima? Suplo. No, Suplo. Suplo's 10, I think. Anyway. Forget me counting to 10 in Bahasa. Gotta be. Luwuk is there. Is that it? No, I'm going to go back over to Sumatra. God, I would have... Ah! I don't know what I'd have done. I don't think I was going to win that one anyway. Okay. Spain, Santander, Portugal, actually, maybe. Guardia Civil. Spain or Portugal? Caja Madrid. Madrid? Well, okay, now I'm guessing Spain. Ahí, Spain. We're in Spain. Right, get out, get out, get out, get out of the city centre. Okay, definitely Spain. Definitely Spain. Torrelavega. A67. Okay, just remember Torrelavega A67. Gracia Santander. Okay, so actually instead of just the place, it's where the hell is Santander? And why is it just not on my screen? Down here. Oh god, this is bad. I mean, like, it's tough because Barcelona isn't even on the map here. There you go. Santander, Burgos, Zaragoza, Albacete, Badajoz, Sevilla. God, I'm gonna lose. I'm actually gonna lose because I can't find Santander. This is just like, am I going near Madrid? Is this what I'm doing now? Santander is on the north coast. You idiot! Of course it is. Of course it is. Okay. 17. Like we just bumped ourselves up with plus 21 and now minus 17. Not ideal, but that's how the game goes sometimes. So decent enough video. 1-3, lost one. Subscribe to see more, and catch you on the next one.